What's going on YouTube? Gang! Welcome to my channel. If you have not watched my channel before, I am YoDaH. Right now, I do Navy related videos. I also do other side videos, but for right now I'm working on Navy related because obviously I'm in the Navy. What leadership roles you guys should take in boot camp. So without further ado, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. I'm sorry my room looks messy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Let's get straight into the video, man. Oh snap! What's going on, YouTube? Gang!
Welcome y'all to the YoDaH.
So before we jump straight into this video, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Leaving so much love. I'm getting so much subscribers. I'm getting so much comments. I'm getting so much DMs. Don't forget, I do answer a lot of questions. You can DM me. You can Snapchat me. You can just comment down below, and I answer. Excuse me. I answer almost everything I can get to. If not, somebody else. Excuse me, it's the T, y'all. But somebody else can answer down the question down below if I don't have the answer myself. But guys, I'm currently in A school, so I do not have all the answers, but I can only give you guys what I have leading up to where I've been. So if you guys didn't know, leadership roles in boot camp, it's just jobs, small jobs that you take that can definitely rank you up. You know, it just gives you that. It just gives you something to do while you're in boot camp, honestly. You just don't want to be sitting there doing nothing. You just want something to do so your time passes. But you want to pick the right thing to do, guys, because some things in there, you will have hell. I kid you not, you will have hell, okay, guys? So I'm here to explain to you guys for that. And comment down below what leadership role you want and what leadership role you think you would be best at. First leadership role I would definitely go over is the RPOC. The RPOC is the Recruit Chief Petty Officer, guys. Like, I'm not gonna read word from word because I know an understanding of it. I'm just gonna put it in my terms so you guys can best understand it, okay? But I will leave a small description of it right here so you can read it. So RPOC, the Recruit Chief Petty Officer, he's at the top. He is the leader. He is the face of your division, you guys. He is the face of your division. Now, as the RPOC, you have to be loud. You have to be firm. You have to not care about if people like you or not. But you also have to be likable, if that makes sense. You just have to be the leader. You know, you guys know what it is to be the leader. Sorry guys, I don't want this in there. You know, you're not always gonna like the leader. And as the RPOC, you're gonna have that. You're gonna have terrible days, okay? Because you are in charge of your division, and as soon as you start off, your division is gonna be ass. Okay, ass, terrible. And you have to lead them, you have to march them, you have to teach them what to do. You just gotta show leadership roles, guys. You gotta be the alpha male, okay? You are the alpha male of the division. You are the King Kong, okay? You are the Godzilla. But I hope you guys are King Kongs and Godzillas out there, because all you guys watching this can definitely be RPOC. I myself, I was RPOC as soon as I went inside my division. I wasn't a long-lasting RPOC, not because I was terrible. But we're not gonna get into that, okay, guys? But as RPOC, you are in charge of maintaining everything in the division, you guys. RPOC, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time there's a problem, they're gonna scream RPOC, RPOC, RPOC. RPOC, just know you will be in charge. Like I said, you are the face. So you better be a great face, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lay down some rules and let them know that you are RPOC and let them know that they should listen to you. But just don't let them know they should listen to them. Give them examples on why they should listen to you, know? Lead them in the right direction, guys. Like I said, you are the leader of the division. So the second in charge, the AROC. AROC. Assistant Chief Petty Officer, okay? AROC is the Assistant Chief Petty Officer. Now as an AROC, you better be able to sing, okay? So now RPOC, he doesn't have to be able to sing. He just has to be able to call cadences. Not call cadences, sorry. You better be Chris Browning out here, okay? I better hear some vocals out here. I better hear Trey Songz. I better hear The Weeknd, you know what I'm saying? I need to hear some vocals out here. You have to be able to sing, okay? A-Rock, you will be the one calling the cadence. You will be the voice of the division, okay? So when you're outside marching, they hear you. You make the sound of the division, okay? You make the songs, not make the songs, but call the cadences, you know what I'm saying? Now, A-Rock, when the RPOC is not the head, you are the head of the division, okay? You are second in charge of the division. I'm just letting you know, A-Rock. So everything RPOC has to do, you might as well learn. So you are the second phase, you know? The RPOC and A-Rock, hand in hand. You guys have to be here together, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys have to be synced. You guys have to be friends, not friends, but it's highly encouraged you guys are friends. But A-Rock, you have to be able to sing. I hope you can sing, A-Rock. So if you're watching this and you can't sing, that don't mean you can't learn. That don't mean you can't be A-Rock. But you don't want the division sounding bad, you know what I'm saying? And not even that. You gotta have leadership roles too. You gotta show leadership skills. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you can't sing, you're probably not even gonna be A-Rock. I'm sorry. That's just straight how it is. You want your division sounding good, don't you? The next in charge is your MA. MAA, to be more precise. MAA is the Master at Arms. Master at Arms, you better be cut right, okay? You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't be scared of the division. You are in charge of the yelling, the screaming, the shut up, the shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, listen, you know, it's time to learn this and that. The enforcer in the division. You will be the one holding everybody accountable. If you're already scared, if you're timid, if you're nervous, don't be MA. Not saying that you can't grow out of it, but you will be the one screaming at people, okay? And don't be scared to scream, because you'll be screaming at over 70 people. MA, A-Rock, R-Pod, top 3. If you guys feel like you could be top 3, then comment down below. Port and starboard watch. So, port watch, you are in charge of the watch bill. If you do not know what the watch bill is, you guys will be standing watches. You guys will be doing roving and security watches and this whatnot, and then you'll do watches also in the the OODs and stuff, but that's later on. Port watch, all you're in charge of is scheduling. Make sure everybody is taking a watch, okay? Put everybody in place. Whoever doesn't have a watch can have a watch. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. Port watch, just make sure everybody got a watch. Pretty much. You're in charge of everybody having a watch. That's it. Remember those jobs I said you don't want to have? Here's one of them. Starboard watch. I repeat, you do not want starboard watch unless you like challenges. Starboard watch is the person in charge of the watch bill coordinator. Now, once you first get there, you will find out you are starboard watch. Okay, if you're starboard watch, you will get there, right? You will get a book. The book is gonna have everything that you need to learn. Starboard watch. You are in charge of everyone writing in that book. And the thing that makes that job so hard is that book has to be perfect. And if it's not perfect, you get a hit on it. And it makes the job so hard because you are at fault for your other shipmates' mistakes. And everybody has to write in what's called recruit handwriting, which means all capitalization letters. Certain numbers have to be certain ways and certain letters have to be certain ways, okay? You can't just come in writing your own way. Well, nobody knows how to write in the book at first. And you will be the one correcting it. And once you have to correct it, you have to one-line it, fix it. And then the whole watch bill coordination book looks terrible. And like I said, that book has to be perfect because people come in and check it. And if that book is not perfect, then your whole division gets a hit on it. Our starboard watch, he literally stayed up. Well, not even stayed up. If somebody messed up the watch bill, he said, wake me up. During my sleep, like I said, guys, you don't get sleep until the end of around 22. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 21. He said, out of the little sleep we get, he said, wake me up during my sleep to fix it, because you will get yelled at frequently. Because not because it's your fault, but because people mess up in the book. And when people mess up in the book, it's your fault because you are the starboard watch. Getting lack of sleep because you don't want that book to be messed up. Because then you'll just be yelled at the whole morning. If you like getting yelled at and correcting your shipmates' mistakes, which they'll make a lot of mistakes, small mistakes, you know, just small mistakes. They gotta fix the whole thing. Yeoman, if you have great writing skills, you will be writing a lot. Yeoman gets out of a lot of things just because they're yeoman. When we're doing something, a yeoman just sitting at a desk writing a lot of stuff. But a yeoman is in charge of all the hard cards. Hard cards are, let's say, report cards, right? You need certain stamps on your hard cards. They're in charge of the stamps. They're in charge of the writing. Okay, if you like writing, and if you feel like you can write all day long, and you kind of want to be, I'm not gonna say the teacher's pet, but you know, they begin to like you just because you're just making sure everything is, you know, whatever. It is what it is. So now there's a medical yeoman and then there's a dental yeoman. Medical yeoman is obviously in charge of everything written down. That's medically, make sure everybody gets to their appointments on time. Medical yeoman. All the yeomans work hand in hand again. And the last one is a dental yeoman. Same thing. All the dentals, make sure everybody's dental thing is on chart, is in place. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's a dental yeoman. Your section leaders, you'll just be the leader of your section, in charge of keeping your section maintained. You know, the laundry PO, obviously you're in charge of everybody's dirty laundry. What it is, somebody's got to do it. So laundry, I think you do laundry every day. There's laundry every single day. And you know, they want that laundry passed out by a certain time in the morning. Laundry isn't supposed to be kept overnight. So that's what I'm saying. Laundry, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. But there's more than one laundry. It's like maybe seven or six. Because it's a whole bunch of bags, you know, and it's a whole bunch of laundry. You'll be washing everybody's clothes. If you don't have a problem washing clothes in hefty amounts, then go for a laundry PO. It's not bad. You know? RPO, Education and Petty Officer. You're just in charge of teaching everybody from the book. You know, you have to be on top of your test scores, of course. You know, you can't be failing it. You're the educational PO. Over the book. You have to go over questions, answers, and there's usually two. You just like teaching, or you like to, you know, want to help your division, you know, pass the test and stuff. The APO is the Athletic Petty Officer. Okay, so you're in charge of the PRTs, you know, the guys that want to be in shape, the guys that are in shape, the guys that like leadership, you know, guys that like motivating. You should go for APO, or you just want to help the division get in shape, and you have a loud voice, you know. And then go for APO. You just be leading. You'll be the leader of the PRTs, the runs, the workouts. That's what I'm trying to get at. So APO, you'll just be in charge. It's actually two of those also. So, you know, you guys go hand in hand with work. Then you got the Religious Petty Officer. So yes, there are religious services. You're just in charge of marching everyone down to obviously the church, or, you know, wherever it is you're going to, you know. You're in charge of marching you're in charge of keeping everybody accountable when we're leaving the compartment and to go to religious services. That's pretty much it. Not a hard job. Male PO. The male PO is just obviously what it is, in charge of keeping everybody's mail. It's important, guys, because you know, messing up somebody's mail, that is a huge problem. Okay, mail is very, you know, you gotta be very, whatever that means. The male PO, you're just in charge of keeping everybody's mail and passing it out. That's it. You just go get it, bring it back. Everybody goes crazy because you're the male PO. Oh my God, I got mail. You know, stuff like that. Make sure you don't lose it. That's all I can say. Male PO is pretty easy. You just get ready to read the handwriting. You just read the name. And if somebody messes up on like the mail, then you gotta know what needs to be corrected. You know, if they put the wrong address, if they didn't put the right zip code, or just small stuff. All right, head PO is obviously in charge of the head. You'll be cleaning the shit. You'll be cleaning the piss. You'll be mopping the piss. I'm sorry. And the janitor. Okay, let's call it what it is. It's the janitor. But you also have help, you know. It's not, you know, I ain't gonna say it's terrible. I never did it. But if you like cleaning, I mean, to each his own. Like I said, if you want to be a janitor, there's nothing wrong with a janitor. If you want to be a janitor, go ahead and get your head PO, all right? So, and we got the forward hold. The forward hold is just where we keep the cleaning supplies. It's a forward hold PO. You're just be in charge of obviously the cleaning supplies, the mops, the brooms, the, you know, things like that. Things that clean the compartments, the spray bottles, the bleach, the, you know, stuff like that. I think I went through most of the jobs, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm sorry if I didn't give the best description. Comment down below and I'll answer any questions you got. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YoDaH gang. If you got any more questions about the Navy related or anything related, just comment down below once again. Thank you guys if you stick around to the whole video for watching. And we are gonna get out of here because it is Saturday. But I had to give a video out for you guys. Love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe one more time, and don't ever forget, it's your boy, YoDaH. And we got this thing.